We're going to look at passive voice part 3 question answer discussion. Let's start. Okay, question number 60. That man washes his car every Saturday. So this is present tense. And the formula for present tense is MR plus PP form. The past participle of washes is washed. And the subject is that man. And the object is his car. Okay, let's look at the answer. The answer is his car is washed by that man every Saturday. Next one. Mrs. Chua made this spicy barbecue chicken drumsticks. So this is past tense. The formula used is was-were plus PP form. And the past participle is made change to made, no changes. Subject is Mrs. Pua and the object is this spicy barbecue chicken drumsticks. So the answer is this spicy barbecue chicken drumsticks. Should be chicken here. Okay, these spicy barbecue chicken drumsticks were made by Mrs. Pua. Okay, next one. The teacher read out the instructions carefully. So this is present tense. So formula is isma plus PP form. And the past participle of read out is read out. Okay. Spelling is same but the pronunciation is different. Past participle of read is read. Okay, so the word read out is a phrasal verb. You cannot separate it. Okay, let's look at the subject. The subject is the teacher. Object is the instructions. So the answer is the instructions are read out carefully by the teacher. Next, someone delivered a bouquet of roses to Mrs. Ravi this morning. Okay, the tense used is past tense because of the word delivered got ed. So the formula used is was-were plus PP form. And the past participle of delivered is delivered. And the subject is someone. So it's anonymous. We don't know who is this. We don't know girl or boy, man or woman. Okay, so no need to include in the answer. And the object is a bouquet of roses. So let's look at the answer. A bouquet of roses were delivered. Okay, sorry. Now, a bouquet of roses is delivered. Was delivered. A bouquet of roses was delivered to Mrs. Ravi this morning. The reason why I put was is because bouquet of roses is collective noun. For collective noun, we need to use singular verb. Next, health inspectors are making surprise inspections of restaurant in Taman Damai this month. So are making is present continuous tense. The formula used is isma plus being plus PP form. The past participle of making is made. Subject is health inspectors. Object is surprise inspection of restaurant in Taman Damai. So let's look at the answer. Surprise inspection of restaurant in Taman Damai is being made by health inspectors this month. Next, Coach Rajan trains his player twice a week. Okay, the tense use is simple present tense. The formula is ismr plus pp. Past participle is trains changed to trained. Subject is Coach Rajan. Object is his players. Okay, now when you are writing the answer, we need to follow the object, isn't it? So the word his player should be the first. However, for this question, the pronoun his we don't know who is the person we are referring to. Okay, now in this question they already tell Coach Rajan, so we know his player means Coach Rajan's player. So when you are writing the answer, you must address who is the person. The pronoun is referring to who. Okay, so Coach Rajan's player are trained by Coach Rajan twice a week. Or you can write, okay, so you also can write Coach Rajan's players are trained by him twice a week. So you already mentioned the word Coach Rajan. So you don't have to repeat the Coach Rajan word again. So you can replace with the pronoun him. Next, my uncle treated us to a scrumptious dinner at a hotel last night. So this is past tense. The formula is was were plus PP. And the past participle is treated, changed to treated. No changes. So subject is my uncle, object is us, changed to we. So the answer is we were treated a scrumptious dinner by my uncle at a hostel. Say, a hostel, at a hotel. At a hotel last night. 67. Mrs. Baker is baking some muffins for tea. So is baking, this is present continuous tense. The formula used is isema plus being plus PP form. And the past participle of baking is baked. Subject is Mrs. Baker. Object is some muffins. So the answer is some muffins are being baked by Mrs. Baker for tea. Next one, the immigration officer checked my passport. This is past tense. Formula is was were plus PP form. Past participle of checked is checked. Subject is the immigration officer. Okay. Then object is my passport. So my passport was checked by the immigration officer. Next one, the fishmonger sells fresh food at his stall. So the tense used is present tense. Formula is isema plus PP form. The past participle of sells is sold. Subject is the fishmonger. Object is fresh seafood. So the answer is fresh seafood. Okay, the word seafood, we can also use it as a singular or as a plural. Now it depends on the meaning of the sentence. In this sentence, fresh seafood referring to many types of seafood. For example, fish, prawn, shrimps. Okay, so there is many types of seafood that is sold in the stall. So that means we are in this sentence we are referring to the word seafood as a plural. So we use are. Fresh seafood are sold by the fishmonger at his stall. Okay, next one. Mr. Go teaches the boys. So this is present tense. Formula is isema plus PP form. The past participle of teachers is taught. Subject is Mr. Go. Object is the boys. So the answer is the boys are taught by Mr. Go. Next one. Somebody will eat the chocolates. This is future tense. Formula is will be plus PP form. Past participle of eat is eaten. Subject is somebody, is anonymous. So we no need to include this in our answer. Object is the chocolate. So the answer is the chocolates will be eaten. Next. Were they painting the room when the accident happened? So this is a question form. By now, you should know how to write the answer for question form, okay? Based on the previous videos that is already mentioned. Okay, you can refer to the previous video also. So this one is past continuous tense. Formula is was were plus being plus PP form. Past participle of painting is painted. Subject is they. Change to them. When you're writing the answer, object is the room. So the answer is, was the room being painted by them when the accident happened? Question mark. Okay, I think so. This all for this lesson. So please check your answer and please make sure you do the exercise.